Bonk can't keep up with the requirements of his university application. He's stressed and indecisive about his future career. He doesn't know whether to go on to university or become a school leaver. So, he is getting some advice from his aunt, whom he looks up to. Aunt Lucy, can I ask you something? Why did you decide to drop out of university? I was so rushed to secure admission to university and didn't choose my major carefully enough. I then had to put up with my tedious choice for a year, so I quit. Oh, I see. Were there any downsides to dropping out? Of course. It was a tough time to join the workforce. Options were limited as businesses were cutting back on hiring because of the 1990 recession. And then I had to face up to your grandparents. Wow, seems intense. How did you go on with your career after such a challenge? I moved to the UK for more opportunities. And I took lots of temporary jobs to figure out my strengths and what I liked. At one point, I was a dog walker, food delivery person, and hair salon receptionist. How fascinating! It was a rewarding experience as I eventually found my interest in the beauty industry. Right. So everything worked out even though you walked away from finishing school. Darling, is everything okay? I'm not sure about this law degree. I don't want to think back on this time in my life and regret studying something that I wasn't interested in. I see. It's a big decision. Have you looked out for any internships at local law firms before deciding to study law? And don't tell your mom and dad I suggested this, but if I were you, I'd take a gap year. It's the best way to learn about yourself and how you want to contribute to the world. Either way, you've got my full support, and I am looking forward to hearing your decision. Wow, I didn't even really think about those things. I'll check up on those suggestions. Thank you. In English, phrasal verbs are made up of a verb and a preposition or adverb. However, there are special cases where phrasal verbs consist of all three: a verb, an adverb, and a preposition. Let's take a look at some from the conversation.